All right, so it's kind of a scary moment today. It's kind of scary because the sculptural part of the project is finished. And now what I need to do is remove it from the banding wheel. Now, for me, this is, for some probably like, oh, that's no big deal. But for me, this is kind of a big deal because removing it from the banding wheel is kind of dangerous. And at this point, I don't want to damage the sculpture. So I'm removing the plastic bag now from the sculpture. Yeah. Which I don't know if you've been following along on all my shorts, but I've been sharing this project. And since I've been sharing the project in small little doses, I want to know, I'm trying to build a community. So I want to know is, do you want to see a video of it before it gets fired and finished? Do you want to see the whole video, like the full finished video from start to finished after it's been fired and in the kiln and all that whole process? You know, as a viewer, is it better to see 2 videos of the same project or just one? Yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate that if you want to see what your preference is and what kind of videos you want to see, since I'm trying to build a community and all, and I think that's important, you know? So I'm going to set the camera up here. I don't have my tripod out here, but I'm going to set the camera up so you can watch me, and hopefully we don't screw up the sculpture by taking it off the banding wheel, all right? All right, so I went and got the tripod, you know, because that'll just make for a better experience, right? Oh yeah, better experience with the tripod. Danger, danger, danger. Warning, what you're about to do may be dangerous. What you're about to do may be dangerous. So you take that wire cutter and you pull it real tight. And if it was on the potter's wheel, I'd use the wheel pressure of it spinning, but I just keep the pressure on the wire tight, pull it all the way through, and it's clear. Now it's the part where you have to pick it up. Oh yeah, it's heavy too. Need to prep for its location, where it's going to go. I'm going to sit it on a board so that it can dry. Here's a little tip for you, right? If you can find newspaper works great for this next step, but something that many people probably don't even know what is anymore today, you know, probably because these haven't existed for 20 years, I suppose, is a phone book. Yeah, a phone book, a book that actually has phone numbers in it for businesses and other things. Yeah, these work really well for placing your sculpture onto a board. You place this down, you put your sculpture or your clay pottery or whatever onto that surface, and it works really well because if it sticks to the piece of pottery, it's super thin, it dries really fast, and it peels off quite nicely, and it doesn't stick to the bat or to the piece of wood. Here's some paneling from old paneling that was used for the walls on a basement project. That's some useful information, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's not so bad. Let's look underneath of it. Since it's all slab built, it's all built hollow, but there's the underside. I hope you can see it. And we'll just let it sit here. I'll let it sit here probably for a couple days. I've been letting it slow dry, so I keep a piece of plastic over it, and it's starting to firm up real nicely. It's probably a good time actually to do some more detail work, add some extra details, because it's at that super leather hard, perfect condition for sculpting it, like to make it like more like a stone carving, to be able to carve into it much more nicely, much easier. Oh yeah. All right, so that concludes today's portion of the sculptural project. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna move on to whatever it is next for the day. Oh, I know what the next thing is. Today, I'm going to continue working on editing new vlog videos, because I hear that vlogs and vlogging is making a comeback. You know, it got oversaturated to the point where everybody was doing it so much and overdoing it that now I hear that people love to watch 35-minute videos where people go to Costco's and what, just go shopping? I don't understand. I can't seem to find 35 minutes, even on 2x speed, 15 minutes to watch a video about somebody going to the grocery store. It's wild to me. No big rush on the drying of this project. It's too thick. Too big. And it turned out to be too cool. I don't want to rush it, so banding wheel's starting to rust. That's not a good sign. Anyway.
Wow, this has got to be the first time I've ever spent any time thinking about my favorite comedians. Until now, I never really realized how many of them I actually like. I gotta say, my absolute favorite comedian has got to be Robin Williams. He's a master of versatility, and I can definitely relate to his feelings about golf. Why would you ever want to run around swinging a crooked stick and whacking a little ball into a gopher hole?
Yeah, so it rained all night and all day yesterday. A whole bunch of rain. It's got to be, hopefully it'll be like great April showers, right? For bringing May flowers? Is that how it works? Yeah? Oh, that'd be great. How's the weather for you? Has it been crazy? Lots of rain, lots of storms? I mean, I see on the news that they talk about how bad all these storms are. Have you been affected by them? Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. It's April 7th, 2021, and here's what's happening today at Artismia. Today's prompt is vlog outside your comfort zone. Yes, like I've never done that before. If you ever want to see that one, you might want to go back to 2013, and you can watch that on my YouTube channel. Today, what we'll be doing is we'll be leaving our comfort zone and actually going outside in the real world, out in public with real people, and, well, we're just going to see what's going to happen. Come join me. Get in the car, get in the car. I've forgotten how to drive. I don't get out very much.
I went poopy in my face diaper.
Oh, I'm in the meat. I'm in the meat section. There's meat. Wait, this is the fake meat. This is the fake meat section. I need to go to the real meat section. Well, this concludes my day of vlogging outside of my comfort zone, and let me tell you what, man, so thanks for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed this wonderful video about going outside my comfort zone, and this is the end result and how I feel. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and yeah, thanks for watching, man. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. For Dave, for November. I don't know how we got to November already, but yep.